Guys, what's up? It's Katarina coming at you from 5 Hearts Refinishing, and on today's episode I am doing a DIY super budget friendly reupholstery. So stick around, let's get started.
My name is Katarina and I live in a small town in beautiful northern Alberta. I restore and refinish furniture both for myself and for clients. Welcome to my shop.
So if you remember a couple of episodes ago, I did the dirty task of refinishing the table and 5 out of 6 chairs. You can go and revisit that episode over here and you'll see, oh my gosh, just how much work it really was. I knew I was going to be keeping the table and chair set. I was working on another project that came in for a client, so I'm almost done that project. And so now I can revisit my reupholstering. During this time that I was working on the other project and this was set aside, I put in an order for some new upholstery. I have 2 crazy kids. They're 3 and 5 years old. There's literally no way I'm dropping a large amount of cash on upholstery that may or may not be destroyed in 5 minutes or 5 years. So what I ended up doing to make this super budget friendly for me and really easy and quick, I ended up ordering some blackout curtains off Amazon, and it cost me $40 and it showed up in a couple days. Okay, so what these are, they are blackout curtains. They are thermal insulated. They are 100% premium polyester, and they're by a company by the name of Joy & Co. And the reason I went with this brand is because 1, I already have them in my house, so I already know what they were like. And 2, they were really super affordable. I got a set of 2 panels. I can get 6 seat covers out of 1 panel. So this is fantastic because if my kids really are messing up my seat cushions, I can replace it really quickly by just keeping the second panel and reusing that. So I'm going to treat this no differently than I would treat one of my high-end upholstery products. The only difference is this panel does have these rivets here. So I'm going to be chopping that part off. So stretching this out, I'm going to cut and measure the same way if I was using regular fabric. As the seat is right now, I'm not making this a huge investment in my time or in my budget. What I'm going to do is I'm actually just going to reface these cushions. I'm going to keep the foam, I'm going to keep everything, this top cover as well, and I'm just going to basically reface it with this fabric. This part here is going to be coming off so it becomes very smooth, and then I will just go ahead, cut out the measurement that I need of the fabric, leaving about 2 inches on either side, and then just going ahead and wrapping that. So let's get started. I'm going to use this crease mark here from the natural fold when it came in the packaging to use that to cut. I've got about a 2 inch or so, 2.5 inch clearance on either side. I will have just enough. And even if I didn't have enough, I still have another panel. So I'm not too stressed about it. So time to cut it out. Okay, so for the next phase of this project, I'm going to be using my air gun. This one is a JEFAST 7116. It really is a fantastic nail gun. Helps me get the job done really quickly. These are 7110 3/8 of an inch staple. And you can buy them in packs, it just makes more sense to buy them in bulk. Even though I don't do a ton of reupholstering, you would be amazed at how many little staples you go through. So better off just to buy them in a pack. So I'm just going to get my air compressor all sorted out and started, attach my hose, and get this party started.
To complete these next steps, it's really quite straightforward. First, you're going to smooth out your fabric on your seat. Then you're going to grab the center point and flip it over. You're going to make sure that it's even on each side and give yourself about 2 inches or so of fabric on each side. From there, you're going to staple 2 nails into the center of the fabric, holding the seat board. Then vertical, you're going to slide your hand up the fabric and over the side, pinning it down with your fingers to staple in between. I like to staple from left side of center to right side of center, switching back and forth until the strip is complete. Once I'm finished, I flip over the seat and smooth out the fabric, and then I go ahead and repeat steps 2 and 3 until all sides are complete. Corners can be really tricky and can really frustrate a lot of people. I know I can certainly get frustrated doing them. I'm not looking for perfection here, and so I just need the corners to be clean and secured. So what I do is I make sure to staple close to each side of the corner. If I have thick, heavy fabric that I'm working with, I always need to make a decision on which side the crease will be on. I like the crease to be on the side to the back of the chair. I'm working with a thinner fabric here, so I can move it around a lot more. So what I do here is I staple close to each side of the corner, and then I gather all the fabric in my hand that's in the corner and I pull up and back towards me. I then secure it with lots of staples and repeat on all 4 corners. Once everything is secured, I then go ahead and trim off all the excess fabric. You're going to repeat this process until all your seat covers are done. And congratulations, you've completely updated your look for $40. Thank you guys for watching. If you like this video, please consider subscribing, liking, commenting below. You can also buy me a coffee to help support me as well. And a link for that is in the description below. See you guys all on the next episode. Have a beautiful day, everyone.